Yo, what's up, everybody? How you feeling tonight? This is your host, Brother Jackson. We are doing Sounds of Solidarity. What's that mean? That means the sounds, the vibrations that bring us all together in solidarity. That's the Sounds of Solidarity. I've been doing this radio program for 5 years. Started out in Palestine at Radio El Hadra. We continue it here in Houston with Ice House Radio, and we bun them together and send them over to Palestine once a month. With that said, we're gonna go through a lot of stuff. The kind of stuff we tell DJs, what do you spin in your bedroom? So this is what I like to listen to. So stay tuned. We got some Donald Byrd. We got a bunch of stuff. I got a lot of hip hop at the end that you'll want to stay tuned to. You're listening to Ice House Radio, Sounds of Solidarity. I'm your host, Brother Jackson.
Down in New Orleans, Kentucky still, he wouldn't deal, y'all, but a pepper gin. One dude wanted bottle of wine. Hit that dude just did for $1 and a dime. That's why I say, y'all, got your fire on the fire. Fire. help me understand. Oh, help me understand you. Smooth sailing when I understand. Smooth sailing on the other side. There's a fire for the fireman. If you're in pain, baby, call the doctor. Don't be afraid to say I need you. I will understand. Well, now, baby, I've taken all I can. You know, I've been trying since the Lord knows when. You know, I gave you light in the middle of the night, but you blew it out. Then I'm taking a walk. I'm taking a walk. I'm taking a walk. I'm taking a walk now. Oh, now you got me. You got me walking around the street. Walking. Oh, no time for laughing. No, there ain't no shoes on my feet. Laughing. Oh, this penny like you. Must I reach out to. Better I feel good. Yeah, I'm taking a walk. I'm taking a walk. I'm taking a walk. Yeah. Now look out here, my friend. There's a whole lot more to tell. My loaded wallet's flown, and my soul has gone to hell. You better hang real loose and give me another chance. Cause if you think you cooked my goose, you're dancing your last dance. You better watch the way you walk. You better watch the way you talk. It's if you keep floating out all those lies, then I'm gonna pull your cork. She's gonna walk. I'm taking a walk. 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 She's gonna walk. She's gonna masses, filter vermin and gases, mugging, thugging, naked bodies that they go marching past, jamming at modesty in miniskirt masks, and it's a trip. Yes, it's a trip. From the screaming and cussing, from the gambling and hustling, from the nodding and cussing, from the confusion of integration and segregation. Mr. Cries out, let's build a nation. Separation, y'all, separation, y'all, separation, separation. Yes, I tripped to escape the environmental rape, the industrial waste, and the rivers and lakes, the mad, mad race for the vastness of space, the clamor and fuss to quicken pace, the hypocrite's call of justice for all. Though this cannot be for people like me, there's no place for the poor, y'all, in this society. There's no place for the poor, y'all, in this society. So I trip and I flee from the things that I see. Yes, I trip and I flee from this brand of liberty. Yes, I trip and I flee. So perhaps for a moment I might be free, free, free. I might be free, free, free. And it's trip. It's a trip. Yes, I split with my mind through the passage of time. Back when men were still men and the sisters were fine, and a man had a friend, and a man had a love, and a man has a land, and a faith to defend. Back in time before men and were deceived by the judge. Back in time before men were deceived by the judge. But alas, I come back to the real, to the fact of being poor, being black, being under attack, being under attack for just being black, being under attack for just being black, being under attack for just being black, being under attack, and that is a fact, and it's a trip. This is time we all took a real hard look at the lifestyle we have, at the what we pursue, at our past and our present, at the future we crave, and at the things we encounter between the womb and the grave, and what we must do, and what must be changed, and how we must struggle, and how things will be when truth is revealed, y'all, and falsehood is done. When truth is revealed, y'all, and falsehood is died. How I wish I could stay away from the witches and their private stuff. Far away from the hurt that makes me despair.
It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Broken glass everywhere. People pissing on the stage, you know they just don't care. I can't take the smell, can't take the noise. Got no money to move out, I guess I got no choice. Rats in the front room, roaches in the back, junkies in the alley with the baseball bat. I tried to get away, but I couldn't get far, cause a man with a tow truck repossessed my car. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Standing on the front stoop, hanging out the window, watching all the cars go by, roaring as the breezes blow. A crazy lady living in a bag, eating out of garbage pails, used to be a fag hag, such a dance to tango, skipped the life and dango. A zircon princess seemed to lost her senses, down at the peep show, watching all the creeps, so she could tell her stories to the girls back home. She went to the city and got so did it. She had to get a pimp, she couldn't make it on her own. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
My brother's doing bad, stole my mother's TV. Says she watches too much, it's just not healthy. All my children in the daytime, Dallas at night. Can't even see the game or the Sugar Ray fight. The bill collectors, they ring my phone and scare my wife when I'm not home. Got a bum education, double-digit inflation. Can't take the train to the job, there's a strike at the station. Neon King Kong standing on my back, can't stop to turn around. Broke my sacroiliac, a mid-range migraine, cancer membrane. Sometimes I think I'm going insane, I swear I might hijack a plane. Don't push me, call, close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. My son said, Daddy, I don't wanna go to school, cause the teacher's a jerk, he must think I'm a fool. And all the kids smoke reefer, I think it'd be cheaper if I just got a job, learn to be a street sweeper. I dance to the beat, shuffle my feet, wear a shirt and tie, and run with the creeps. Cause it's all about money, ain't a damn thing funny. You got to have a con in this land of milk and honey. They pushed that girl in front of the train, took her to the doctor, sewed her arm on the game. Stabbed that man right in his heart, gave him a transplant for a brand new start. I can't walk through the park cause it's crazy after dark. Keep my hand on my gun cause they got me on the run. I feel like an outlaw, broke my last glass jaw. Hear them say, you want some more? Living on a seesaw. Don't push me cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. Say what? It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
A child is born with no state of mind, blind to the ways of mankind. God is smiling on you, but he's frowning too, because only God knows what you'll go through. You'll grow in the ghetto, living second rate, and your eyes will sing a song of deep hate. The places you play and where you stay looks like one great big alleyway. You'll admire all the number book takers, thugs, pimps, and pushers, and the big money makers, driving big cars, spending 20s and 10s, and you wanna grow up to be just like them. Smugglers, scramblers, burglars, gamblers, pickpocket peddlers, even panhandlers. You say I'm cool, I'm no fool, but then you wind up dropping out of high school. Now you're unemployed, all non-void, walking around like your pretty boy Floyd. Turned stick-up kid, but look what you done did. Got sent up for an 8-year bid. Now your manhood is took and you're a make tag. Spend the next 2 years as an undercover fag, being used and abused to serve like hell. Till one day you was found hung dead in the cell. It was plain to see that your life was lost. You was cold and your body swung back and forth, but now your eyes sing the sad, sad song of how you live so fast and die so young. So don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Yo, Mel, you see that girl, man?
Yeah, man.
Yo, that sound like Cowboy, man.
Cool.
Yo, what's up, money?
Yo.
Hey, where's Field and Raheem at?
They upstairs cooling out.
So what's up for the night, y'all?
Yo, we can go down to Fever, man.
Check out Junebug, man. Hey, yo, you know that girl Betty? Yeah, man. My mom's got robbed, man. What? Yeah, she got hurt. What just happened? What the hell?
Freeze, don't nobody move nothing. Y'all know what this is. Get him up. Get him up, man. We down with Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five. What is that, a gang?
No.
Shut up. I don't hear you now.
Oh, 1, 2, oh, 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2, oh, 1, 2. I like to introduce myself. My name is Bismarcky, and well, I'm the human orchestra called Bismarcky. Making music orally is my specialty. When I go, oh, 1, 2, girls get excited. When they hear my lyrics, they wanna recite them. I know you're in the mood. Just go with the flow, and I can play rapping records and all disco. Like Beat It, Billie Jean, by Michael Jackson, all the trenches to your ranking. They gon' ask you when you hear me do it. You will be shocked and amazed. It's the brand new thing they call the human beatbox craze.
Make the music reach your mind, Make the music reach your mind, Make the music reach your mind,
Well, I don't just do the beatbox. I rock on the mic and all the bomb that I say. All the people like I get the crowd jumping, get the girls heart pumping. All the party people say, isn't he something? Rock from New York City all the way down south. Saying rhymes and making music, look my mouth. I'ma tell you party people how I began. It started when I'm living in Long Island. Hey, when I was a kid, I used to play in the street, making sounds with my mouth, all sorts of beats. Grown people used to say, what? Grown people used to say, what? Wrong with that kid making that strange noise. It was like for all the flaggers and all the homeboys. Then I tried it at a homeboy's basement party. They thought it was a record laying over me. When it came by the DJ, and so who it is, they said make the music with your mouth is.
Make the music reach your mind, Make the music reach your mind, Make the music reach your mind,
She had a money fetish. She likes the smell of the green or clean, shiny, platinum or gold card. Cash or charge. She had a money fetish. She likes the smell of the green or clean, shiny, platinum or gold card. Cash or charge. Fancy vocal having, Nancy hoping grabbing, less than nothing bluffing like she ain't suffering. I know how it goes when you're broke, you roll slow. When you're rich, it's speed and shit, but I ain't supposed to flow. What y'all show you's a lie. I'ma do that every first chance I get though. Spit all you wanna admit, ho. Now how does it feel to be put in the mix? Oh, you did it to me, I can do it to you. An eye for an eye, a two for a two. Now I'm gonna make it real simple for you. You can settle up and ride out my room before noon. Or you can stick around and the way you do. Just tell Rufus here what you want in your tune. She had a money fetish. She likes the smell of the green or clean, shiny, platinum or gold card.
She was a rich young stank, bitch with bank, high class hoe. Used to like to take it in the asshole. How do I know she gave me a freak show, but I never hit? I knew that she was full of shit, but I'll never forget the way she used to lick her lips and sit, taking trips and swinging her hips. Her gear is styled and cut, but she's still a foul slut. And the funny thing, she's economically sane. Through the dirt and the grain, only out for the gain.
Destined to be a gold digger. Since her early teens, all the shady come up's a crime queen. Needs greedy extravagance. Wants to roll a beamer with graphics. Involves tricking in some form. Even the hardest baller claims that he loves her. Drama, but she's so chocolatey. While I'm the most cautious brother who tries to get next to getting ripped to shreds. She's breaking you for dollars and fame. Bragging on the three-way call, exposing your game. And you don't even know it. You're blind if you can't find her hands in your pockets. Tip a spit in all stacks, significantly dancing while you was playing captain.
She had a money fetish. She likes the smell of the green. All clean, shiny, platinum or gold card. Cash and charge. She had a money fetish. She likes the smell of the green. All clean, shiny, platinum or gold card. Cash and charge.
Put it on my cap, she said. This African bread, princess, the lady in red. Thoughts dance endless within Jupiter's head. Erotic cover, hot as lava and dada. Curb service, don't bother. Cheese with visas, Tower of Pisas. Residential suites at Caesars. Alice no malice. She's my big mama Sita. My black femme Nikita. Margarita pushes a black Benz two-seater. She had a money fetish.
Jupiter, hit spot, can you feel him? Lucifer, Dine independent, new on to the drums. Are you kidding me? The early bird gets to run. Like a centipede, insects respond. Inability to stretch out in the sun. Tennis in the breaststrokes in the pond. I'm swimming in the west coast, watch her grind. Get it in the worst way, trap a John. I put her in a showcase in Milan. She's literally a coffee cake with pecan. I whip it up a chocolate cake, that's the one. Inhibited the baseline, African in the moonlight, kiss around the waistline. Assume I'm just another bass drum in the hi-hat highway information. What a serious sachet. Internet cafe, carpool, ton of Pocahontas Apache. Really can't explain how it exactly. Accredited spirit, repetitive rapping. Tip of the iceberg, I'm starting to like her. Curves in the chemical imbalance decipher. Delicate inheritance, stick of a viper. Piper down right, nigga shot at a rifle. Beat it or repeat it or always be mindful. Interior designer, they give you an Eiffel. Concrete statue, marble bathroom. The bathroom, crooks and catchers, the natural. Pussy look fatter than a catcher's mitt. Slave to the rhythm, made the master sit. Chilly, tragic with no apple pick. Giraffe necks, on some Chinese chicks. Downtown Abbey, King Jaffe laughing. Happy interacting, a booty distracting. Strings everybody alone, love to have me out. Me, a wonderful outing, resounding. Voltage to the ground, ever style, I'm mounting. Pouncing, with others see them kitties bouncing. Wanna throw your bees on the east of the balcony. Bourbon Street, you deserve a treat. Jupiter, hit spot, can you feel him? Lucifer, Dine independent. New on to the drums, are you kidding me? The early bird gets to run. Like a centipede, insects respond. Inability to stretch out in the sun. Tennis in the breaststrokes in the pond. I'm swimming in the west coast, watch her grind. Get it in the worst way, trap a John. I put her in a showcase in Milan. She's literally a coffee cake with pecan. I whip it up a chocolate cake, that's the one. Inhibited the baseline, African in the moonlight, kiss around the waistline. Assume I'm just another bass drum in the hi-hat highway information. I know what you're thinking, I'm sick of the ink pen, inkling, a roller wink, a regular weekend. Suddenly thrown in, sinking the deep end, a beautiful, colorful, musical beacon. Lounging on the patio, Middle Eastern, Mesopotamia, Mediterranean, Romania, mineral love makings, angry, rough as a wrangler, deep sea angler, beat it up, eat it up, she wanna be strangler. Something in her big brown eyes, a singular, dreaming up a fantasy forge with Jupiter, pleasurable in every way, extracurricular, a riverboat serenade with you in particular. Nothing go wrong in the arms of the emperor. Certainly chemistry, Ernest Hemingway, Gershwin orchestra, perfect symphony. Ocean 13 just had an epiphany. Interesting evenings, living in infamy. Rhythmic and makes sense all eventually. Judging by your smile, your proof is venturing. Entering a new love, like mirroring. Considering just love, your acquaintance shivering. Trimming your knees, earlobes and nibbling. Shimmery, I can tell that you're feeling me. Jupiter, hit spot, can you feel him? Lucifer, Dine independent. New on to the drums, are you kidding me? The early bird gets to run. Like a centipede, insects respond. Inability to stretch out in the sun. Tennis in the breaststrokes in the pond. I'm swimming in the west coast, watch her grind. Get it in the worst way, trap a John. I put her in a showcase in Milan. She's literally a coffee cake with pecan. I whip it up a chocolate cake, that's the one. Inhibited the baseline, African in the moonlight, kiss around the waistline. Assume I'm just another bass drum in the hi-hat highway information.